Welcome to Rare Coins Value. The 1974 United States 1-cent coin is a part of the famous Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was issued by the U.S. Mint from 1959 until 2008. This coin features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, originally designed by Victor David Brenner, making it one of the longest-running designs in American coinage history. The reverse side of the 1974 cent shows the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, with a small but remarkable detail where the seated statue of Lincoln can actually be seen inside the memorial, making this one of the few U.S. coins where the same person appears on both sides. The 1974 cent was struck during a time when inflation was rising in the United States, and the cost of producing pennies was becoming a concern. Yet the coin remained composed mainly of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives it a solid weight of approximately 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. These coins were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia with no mint mark, Denver with a D mint mark, and San Francisco, which mainly produced proof versions for collectors. The total mintage was extremely high, with over 4 billion coins produced across all mints, making the 1974 Lincoln cent a very common coin in circulation even today. Because of this high production, most circulated examples hold only face value in everyday transactions. In retail coin markets, a circulated 1974 Lincoln cent typically sells for 1 cent to 5 cents, depending on condition, with slightly better examples sometimes retailing around 10 cents if the coin shows minimal wear and retains decent original color. Uncirculated examples, especially those graded in higher mint state conditions such as Mississippi 65 or above, can retail from $1 to $3, while exceptionally well-preserved coins with strong red copper color may reach slightly higher prices among collectors. Proof versions from the San Francisco Mint are more desirable and usually retail between $3 and $7, depending on condition and eye appeal. Error coins from 1974, such as double-die obverse varieties, off-center strikes, or broad strikes, can command significantly higher retail prices, sometimes ranging from $20 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Despite being common, the 1974 Lincoln cent remains historically important because it represents the final era of traditional copper pennies before the United States transition to copper-plated zinc cents in 1982. Collectors often keep these coins not for high monetary value but for their copper content, classic design, and role in American history. In summary, while the 1974 United States 1-cent coin does not feature any queen and is not rare in normal condition, it still holds steady retail interest, modest collectible value in higher grades, and lasting historical significance as part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial Cent series. Continuing further in the same flow, the 1974 United States 1-cent coin also reflects an important transitional mindset in American coin collecting because many collectors today specifically search for high-quality copper examples from this era due to rising copper prices over the decades. Since the coin contains a high percentage of copper, its intrinsic metal value has often been close to or slightly higher than its face value, especially during periods when copper prices increased globally, which led many people to save these older cents rather than spend them. In retail coin shops, dealers usually separate bright red uncirculated coins from brown or red-brown circulated pieces, as color plays a major role in pricing, and a fully red mint state 1974 cent is far more appealing to collectors than a dull brown example. Another factor that affects retail value is strike quality, because some 1974 cents, particularly from the Denver Mint, can show weaker details on Lincoln's hair or the steps of the memorial, while sharply struck examples are more desirable. Coin collectors also pay close attention to surface preservation, meaning coins without spots, corrosion, carbon marks, or cleaning scratches always bring better retail prices. Although most people overlook this coin due to its common nature, specialized collectors enjoy building complete date and mint sets of Lincoln Memorial cents, and the 1974 issue plays a necessary role in completing those collections. Over time, certified examples graded by professional grading services tend to maintain stable retail demand, as buyers feel more confident about authenticity and condition. The proof coins from San Francisco are particularly admired for their mirror-like fields and frosted devices, which clearly contrast with regular circulation strikes and make them popular gifts and display pieces for collectors. In flea markets and local retail stalls, the 1974 1 cent is often found in bulk wheat-free penny lots, yet knowledgeable sellers sometimes price nicer examples slightly higher due to their copper composition and age. While this coin may not bring instant profit, many collectors hold onto it as a long-term historical piece representing everyday American life during the 1970s, a decade marked by economic change, cultural shifts, and rising production costs at the U.S. Mint. Ultimately, the 1974 United States 1 cent coin remains a modest but meaningful collectible, valued more for its design, composition, and place in American numismatic history than for high retail price. Yet in top condition or unusual error form, it can still surprise collectors with respectable retail value and continued interest in the coin market. If you enjoyed this detailed coin information, please like the video, share it with fellow coin lovers, and subscribe to the channel for more rare coin value insights.